There is only one more short speech before we have a little bit of a break, I think. So if you can just bear with me. The second speech is from Mosa Gherjestani from the Administration. He is currently an area relieving manager of the Commonwealth Bank. Could you please welcome him and listen?
Good evening to you all. My name is Mosa Gherjestani, as you heard. I'm from the Hazara community in Sydney, Australia. I've had the pleasure of meeting most of you. With those who I haven't met yet, I would like to meet you in the near future. I would like to thank you all for giving me this opportunity to stand here before you tonight and speak to you. Firstly, I would like to tell you a bit about myself and my story. Our family, as you heard, arrived in Australia as a refugee in 1997. I completed my degree in Bachelor of Business or Management and Operations Management, and currently working with the Commonwealth Bank as a area relieving manager. I've been involved in community work in Kelang for the last 6 years. I've worked in various profit and non-profit organisations in this area, where I've gained a lot of knowledge about our local communities and also had exposure to other local incorporated and government representatives. We have all migrated to Australia through many nations, belonging to various walks of life, and most importantly with great knowledge, experiences and ideas. The reason we chose Australia is because Australia provides us with opportunities and also a better life. In our case, in our people, Hazara people's case, Hazara people were never treated equally and were never given the opportunity, freedom and basic rights in our country, Afghanistan, where we came from, Islamic Republic of Iran, and also other Middle Eastern countries. These rights include education, freedom of speech, equal employment opportunity, and the list goes on. On the other hand, Australia has provided us with all our needs and wants, which we never had or experienced outside Australia. You get shocked when you hear that approximately 62% of our Hazara people were killed between 1880 and 1893 in Afghanistan. Why? Since they didn't accept and obey the wrongdoers. Some of our people were sold as slaves after killing their protectors, taking their land and belongings from them, and were giving to others. In recent years, this trend continued with the prosecution of Hazara community and mass killing of our people by the terrorist group, the Taliban. We were amazed when the government of Australia delivered official apology in regards to the Aborigines and the stolen generations. We are expecting and looking forward for an apology from the Afghan government in relation to the mass killing of Hazara people for the last 129 years. Back to Australia, education and knowledge is the most important tool in our life, which would help ourselves, our family, and through education, we can help, assist, and support not just our people in Australia, but also in other countries where we live. As community leaders, we must all stress the importance of education for our current and next generation. Our youths must be engaged, encouraged to participate and take responsibility in their local community organisation and benefit from the facilities, take advantage and utilise their assistance socially, culturally and educationally. We must work together with local schools, local government representatives, Australian Security, Migrant Resource Centres, Relationship Australia, and other government and non-government bodies In relation to making Australia a better place, we're playing our part by having a civilised, educated and productive community. We are thankful to the Australians and the Australian government for their kind support and assistance for developing our community towards a brighter future. We should all be thankful and grateful for such a support. On behalf of all the communities, I would like to thank the Honourable Laurie Ferguson for leading us towards success by being very active participants in all our local events. Mr. Ferguson has been involved in all our cultural, social and educational events and has supported these events on a regular basis. His door always has been open, and along with his team at Granville, he has always welcomed and fulfilled our community's needs and wants in a professional manner. One of his achievements is that he has created an environment where he has integrated all communities, facilities, local government and non-government organisations to share knowledge and ideas, which would help us play our part by being a civilised and productive community in Australia. We have been fortunate to have Mr. Ferguson leading us in this area. We wish him all the best in his goals and desires he would like to accomplish. It's a pleasure to be part of this event tonight. Once again, thank you for allowing me to stand here and speak to you tonight. I would also like to thank and congratulate the organisers of this occasion for organising such a great event and bringing different communities together as one. Before I step down, I would like to invite Mr. Muhammad Hassan Hisari to present a gift from the Hazara people to Laurie Ferguson. Mr. Ferguson, if you could please come up on stage. This gift is a carpet made